Let's go over a comparison of the Toolant waterproof gloves and the Toolant leather work gloves. I'm just going to go over just the features of these different gloves, different use cases for them, and who should be picking these up. Okay, so first, both of these gloves are really high quality. They feel great. They're really well made and they serve different purposes here. So we'll talk about the waterproof gloves first. So these are those kind of, like stickier kind of gloves, much more of a grip. These are double dipped in silicone to give it that waterproof feature. And we'll go over a demo of me dipping these in water so you can just see just how waterproof these are. So the fit of these, as I mentioned, both of these are really nice. Go ahead and put it on, just so you can see. And it's just incredibly comfortable. It just fits perfectly. I have full dexterity of my hand, no problem at all. So go ahead and put on the winter work glove here. This is a little bit of a thicker glove. This is made of 100% cowhide. It's great at keeping everything nice and warm in here. And both of these have insulation. So the winter weather work glove does have more insulation on the inside. It does have the 3M Thinsulate. And overall, it's slightly less flexible than the waterproof glove. This just feels easier to move my hand around. One big difference with these gloves is the construction of them. So this is just like an all-in-one shape, the full silicone double dipped around here. And then the winter weather work glove, you can see the different stitches where it's all stitched together. Depending on what you're working on, this area right here in between your thumb and your pointer finger, this gets a lot of wear and tear on it. And with this Keystone thumb, that helps avoid that, just having the thumb stitched in to the glove itself. Also right here, these two fingers are stitched in. Also, as you can see, there's also another little pad stitched onto the winter weather work glove here for those high use areas. So overall, this is the most durable glove. But if you really need something that is waterproof and you're dipping your hands in water a lot, then this is a glove to go with. Go ahead and open both of those up so you can see comparison of the padding, of the insulation that they have in them. It's just thicker, and this one just looks softer, and it is. Also, with the waterproof glove, you can touch your tablet, your phone. This is compatible with it, so you can easily, still text with it. With the winter weather work glove, you won't be able to do that, so you will have to take off the glove, which can be annoying. Okay, so let's just go over a test of me dipping these in water as well as the leather work gloves, just so you can see the differences when they come in contact with water. Okay, first, the winter weather work glove. Go and just dip that on in. Okay, still dry. Don't feel like there's any water on them at all. There you can see the little pad gets a little moist. Okay, now the waterproof gloves. Okay, and then you can see the water kind of just falls on off the glove. And of course, you can tell that it has water on it, but there's no water spots like there are on the leather glove. So of course the waterproof ones are going to be better when you're dealing with water, but you can still get these in water as well. It's important to note, if you don't want to be dipping either of these in water for long periods of time. So even the waterproof gloves, if you're dipping your hands in for 10+ minutes, it's going to just ruin the coating on them. And with the leather gloves, it's just going to ruin the coating on them much sooner. So really any dipping hands in water, just anything like that, you'll want to go with the waterproof gloves. Okay, so which one of these gloves should you choose? Really simple. If you're dealing with a lot of water, a lot of ice, then the waterproof gloves are going to be what you want to use. If you need a glove that is the most durable, is really warm, then these are gloves that you want to go with. And of course, if you need to be able to touch your phone while you have your gloves on, then you'll want to go with these waterproof gloves. So again, both of these are really high quality gloves that are worth checking out.